Hey YouTube, I'm Coach K, and you're now watching the In the Huddle podcast. Today, which is also our breaking news, first topic I want to get into is talking about Trey Young, Oklahoma point guard that got bounced out of the first round, who's been all hype all year, has finally made a decision to enter the draft, upcoming draft this offseason. So, what I think about him, he's a good player. He has a potential. NBA ready, not too sure of, but can he survive in the NBA? Can he make a career in the NBA? I feel so. But there's been a lot of comparison of him being, just like Steph Curry, the next Steph Curry, which I feel he might become eventually be as good as Steph Curry. He has potential to be. It'll be nice to see. He has a very crafty jumper. He can shoot very deep, as we can see. But as we know, the NBA is very fast paced and a different type of game. We're talking about grown men. He's only 19 years old and doesn't look like he weighs a ton. So we'll see how he takes that jump. Hopefully he's successful. I always love to see anybody be successful. So, we'll see how that plans out for him. Congratulations to him. And another thing I had to say about it was, I hear a lot of people, scrutinize about, he should stay. For example, Max Kellerman today on First Take, he said he should stay and develop. He ain't gonna be fully developed. But my take, you go for you gotta go for the money. Your college, you're not getting paid as we all know. But you have a chance to make life-changing moves. Like career-changing moves for your family, yourself, financially, and everything in this world. You need finances to survive. So why not? He did his 1 year due of college. At least he went to college, and maybe he still continue on with his degree eventually. But for most, you never know. If you say he did go back next season, he could get hurt. You see guys go back, or you see guys get we're supposed to be top candidates to being top ranked player, and they basically get injured. Not they don't get the same finances no more. They drop. Their points drop. Their whole ranking just drop. So therefore he's going while he's hot. You can't be mad at him. You can't be mad at a brother for that. He's hot right now. He's like a trend. He's a trending topic. One of them. So salute to Trey Young. Congratulations. And good luck. Furthermore, we're going to move on to is LeBron James last night. Boy, that was a good game. So we had Cleveland versus Milwaukee versus the Greek Freak. And LeBron had the better end, even though the Greek Freak had about 37 points last night. He had a very good game. But LeBron overpowered with his own triple-double. He scored 40, 12, and 10. 40, 12 rebounds and 10 assists. And LeBron, they're talking about, he's aging. He's supposed to be down in his peak. And this guy looks like he's not stopping. Just a freak train, And, this year I'm seeing a little different with him, where he's doing everything he wants to do. He's doing all different types. He's shooting the ball. He's taking it to the basket. He's finessing. He's dishing the ball unbelievably well. And it's like his whole game is complete. He's just a freak, man. He is. I finally will admit that he is really the king. Okay. Michael Jordan wasn't doing things he was doing. Like they build different, but the things that LeBron do is something else. Never would think that you will see it after Mike, but I was wrong. Some people say Kobe, but I still say Kobe is that better or is more elite than Michael Jordan. Furthermore, it's LeBron. and Cleveland are stepping up now. Kevin Love came back last night, and he had a good about 17 points in 19 minutes of action as he gets back into his groove. So now the talk is Cleveland the team to beat in the East again, even though they're third seed. We'll see. Only a couple of games left for the season. So as far as the Celtics, they played tonight. They were off last night. They play tonight. And we play OKC on TNT at 8 p.m. So that's going to be a real good game. OKC, and then we play Portland on Friday. So both those two teams, as we know, are hot right now. Portland has a big game tonight versus Houston, which is they have a 13-game winning streak, and Houston, they're key for their own streaks and winning a lot. So Portland's in jeopardy tonight. So we'll see how that goes tonight. Furthermore, Patriots update, ladies and gentlemen. The New England Patriots released linebacker Shea McMillan. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about the two key additions that I really like right now. We were talking about Danny Shelton, the defensive tackle, and Adrian Claiborne. Now, these two guys are 6'2", 6'3", each about 335, one 320 the other, and these are going to be our front line. Okay, we have who we have right now, and them including, and then you have to think about my guy Hightower will be back. He suffered the injury and he was out all year. So now this defense is looking good. We're looking good on the defensive end. Okay, we got this defensive front now. And then we still got the draft, and anything can happen still with pickups. But as of right now, I really love our defense. Okay, so we had the other twin McCourty, as we may know. We have the secondary. We have Rowe, we have McCourty now. We have the other McCourty. We have Patrick Chung. We got the other little substitute players as developing, and then you got the linebackers. We stay strong with linebackers. Well, last year was really shaky, so Hightower's back. Okay, so we got Van Noy. We got other little backups that could fill in voids, and hopefully we pick up something else. It'd be nice to see a nice, decent known name come to the Patriots as a linebacker. We could add one of those, and maybe another nice, subpar, another defensive lineman for a backup, or a starter could be, if we could afford it. Now, offense is where we need work on. That's another story. But as of right now, we want to stick to the defense, and defense look good. And I'm happy to see. I want to see how the defense coordinator works out too. If it's going to be different. So other than that, for that, that's all I have for the Patriots update. We're going to move on to the Red Sox. Now, the Red Sox won last night, spring training, 6-5 against the Pirates. I'm sorry, they played the Pirates today at 1 o'clock. They beat Phillies last night. At the score of 6-5. Right now, the Red Sox are 12-5 in spring training, as the season will be opening up in about a week and a half, April. And we'll see what we look good. We finally got a big bat since Ortiz left, and we're gonna see how that works out. This is gonna be interesting. Dustin Pedroia is still not back from his injury, so eventually we'll get him back this year as well. Furthermore, Bruins lost 4-5 in a good game last night. Still second in the Eastern Conference standings with 71 wins and 45 losses heading to the playoffs as it looks. And that's the whole New England for you. Covered all today with all the top teams. Celtics, Pats, Bruins, Red Sox. The four most dominant teams that we love about our city. And I hope you enjoyed the show. hopefully sooner or later, I hope to get some, set up some phone interviews, debates over the phone, or even have a little scheduled meetings and debates or live. I'm looking forward to going live very soon as well. Just looking for those guys to hit the like, comment, subscribe, and things will get better, and we're going to progress every day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Coach K, and this is the In the Huddle podcast.